guys, Rose Hot here, and today's video is going to be a little get ready with me, because I know upon Instagram, when was it, Monday, saying that there won't be a video up on Monday because of, obviously, we had a very lot of, well, not a very lot, we had some bad news on over the weekend on Saturday. That my auntie had passed away, my auntie Christine. So yeah, at the minute we're still in shock, but obviously, I know it sounds bad, but life goes on, and to be honest, I'm going to miss her a lot, and I think of her every day, but life goes on, and I know it sounds really bad, and I hate that saying, and everyone's like, oh, but life goes on, and I know it sounds bad, but it does. You can't just stop what you're doing just because of that. So yeah, that is why I'm going to do another video. But I thought I'd do this as a talk through and everything, because have a talk through, chit chat, get ready with me, because even though I'm filming this on the night of Tuesday, it's going to be uploaded on the Wednesday afternoon on tea time, well, night time at 7. So, you know, it's just going to be easier for me to do it now, because I'm also doing lives until my scheduling app is sorted. So yeah, so it's just be easy for me to do this now, take it all off, then redo this look on live tomorrow, because I'm going to be up really early, because I've got to go with my Auntie Aisha to, where have I got to go now? I've got to go with her to get her, I think she said some cat things, because it refillables, so I'm going with for that as well. And then I'm also going with her to the hospital as well, because she's got injections in her hands as well. And then I don't know what else I'm doing. So yeah, so I thought I'd just get ready with me now, because then I can do the same look tomorrow for Instagram. And that's just easier, because then saves me having to do a YouTube video in the morning, wash it all off, redo another one afterwards. I might just do this one tonight, wash it off tonight, and then do the live one tomorrow, which is going to be the exact same look, just on my live instead. Because obviously I've started doing live, because I'm pretty sure I've just said this, but yeah, started doing live because obviously my social media schedule isn't sorted yet. So I said until it is, I will be doing a Instagram live every day, and I haven't done one today because I've been getting it sorted. So basically I'm just going to show you how I get ready, have a little chit chat with you, because we haven't done that in an ages, you know what I mean. But anyway, we haven't done that in a while, so, and we're just going to give a life update, because obviously we haven't chatted for a bit. Okay, so basically, so I'm also tag handed as well. I've got to use a what's it called? I can't think what it's called. One of them things to put on your hands to support it, because so basically it woke up Friday morning and it was killing me. I couldn't do anything with it, and it just wore. So I just thought, oh, I'll probably learn it funny. So I put on my dad's blue support, which wasn't very good to be honest, because it was bigger than mine. So, and I don't realise he had the brown one. And so basically, yeah. And then I went to my Auntie Aisha's to help her redecorate and throw stuff out, because she's having her whole house done. Well, she's doing room by room, and then once that is all done, she wants to do the living room, the kitchen, and then the hallway. So yeah, so we helped to do that, because she's starting with the bedrooms first. So yeah, and then got back, and then my wrist started to get worse and worse and worse and worse. So I was like, you know what, I'll just, well, do nothing tomorrow, which was a Saturday, and then I'll just relax, spend time with my mum, because obviously it was my mum's birthday on Saturday. So yeah, so that's what I did, and then come Saturday everything was fine. We did my mum breakfast in bed, and obviously my voice was getting worse and worse and worse. So on the Sunday I went up the hospital, just a quick version. Went up the hospital, and we'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, I went up the hospital, and so yeah, so on the Saturday obviously it got worse, and then come Saturday tea time, was it? We had a phone call off my granddad saying that, or was it off my granddad or off Wendy, saying that my auntie Christine had passed away, and it was a real shock, to be honest, because to start off with, I'm pretty sure sometime last week her sister put on Facebook that they don't think she was going to last that night, but she did anyway. So, and then they put it on again Friday night. They put it on, and my auntie and uncle went down to see her that week on the Saturday, because the auntie that's died is my nan's sister. So she's like, I don't know whether she'll still be classed as my auntie, but I class her as my auntie anyway, because I am more closer to her than like the rest of us, my nan's sisters. I used to see Christine all the time, and literally she was a lovely person. Well, she is a lovely person, because that's not going to change now, even though she's dead. But yeah, she's a really nice person, and she was just lovely and funny to be around. So yeah, and that happened. So we've really just been like in shock at the minute, because it's like, well, they said she wouldn't have made it through the one on Monday. Well, I think it was Monday when they said it, but I'm not sure. But I think it was. So yeah, and she did make it through Monday, so we thought it was just going to be another one of them where she makes it through the night again. But yeah, this time she didn't make it to the Sunday. So yeah, we had that news. Really big shock. If you follow me on social media, or Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat or Twitter, you would have seen that I put a message on about her saying RIP when it first happened, and then I made a memorial picture with my nan and her with her husband. Just a little nice thing, obviously, that I can keep and remember her with. So yeah, and also I am doing this at really late on the night. It's like probably like 10 o'clock or something like that. But yeah, this is the Revolution Full Coverage Conceal and Define foundation, because what's happened is I've run out of my concealer. I really need to get some more, but you know how it is. So I'm just gonna literally pull it where I'd put my concealer, because this is actually really good as concealer, to be honest, because even though it's got like that big dofer, it's not that bad. But yeah, it's not brightening, which I prefer a brightening concealer, but hey, you gotta deal with what you can. So all I do is I put it literally on my chin, because as you know, I've got a lot of acne problems, and then I just dab it over like some places, because some places is better than others. Let me get a mirror, actually, that would help, wouldn't it? So yeah, and then that happened, so obviously we were shocked about that. And then on the Friday I decided I was going to go to the hospital because I just had enough of the pain in my wrist. So I went up to the hospital on my own. They said that I have sprained it, and they've said that I sprained it, or I have tore the ligaments in my hand, which if you follow me on Instagram you would have known this, because I did a video yesterday of my favourites, and it showed you my favourites, and you seen my hand. So yeah, but also and at the minute I am on drugged to high heaven, because oh my god, I'm in so much pain, it's unreal. So yeah, so I'm in really bad pain with that. It really hurts too. I can literally bend it to there and it starts hurting, and then I bend it down, I can literally bend it to there. It really hurts. So it don't hurt to old things, it just hurts when I move this part, like really bad. So obviously in the day I wear this wrist support. So yeah. Plus when I move, I've got to actually move with my arm, because I can't move my wrist, because otherwise, oh my god, it's a shooting pain. And then when I come back from getting my niece today, I took it off because I was sweating like hell. I had a pain all the way from here up the side of my thumb, and oh my god, it hurt. But yeah, so they gave me some gel thing to rub on, to put on it to help it. It hurts to put on, obviously, from rubbing it in, but hopefully it works, because I don't really fancy going back to the doctors, to be honest, because otherwise, last time that happened, they gave me ibuprofen, and I actually ended up really ill. So because I'm not allowed ibuprofen in general, because obviously I'm asthmatic. So yeah. So I always do that really bad, and I don't know why. Like, I just don't know why. It's just weird. But anyhow, I haven't worn makeup in a while, to be honest. Well, since last week, I think it was, and that is a while for me. So yeah, so basically, when I got back Sunday, I couldn't do nothing, because of obviously the doctors told me that I couldn't do anything. I need to rest it, they said. They said to me I need to rest it for a couple of weeks. Well, they said a couple of weeks, but I don't think I'm going to rest it for a couple of weeks, because I've got stuff to do. But yeah, they said to rest it for a couple of weeks, and then, but every day when you take off the thing, rub the cream on, and like move it around so that it does, what's it called, go stiff, because that's all I damn need, is to get a stiff damn arm. So yeah, so all I've been doing since Monday is I've been taking the thing off around about this time, which I think is probably about 10ish, nearly 11. I've been taking the wrist support off, and then I've been massaging the cream in as much as I can, and then I just leave it off, and then not long after, because obviously I take my tablets at 9, as I said in my Friday's video. Sorry, I got hiccups. And then I take my tablets at 9, and then by say about 11ish I am gone, because I said in Friday's video that I take my tablets at 9 because obviously I have mental health problems, and then by 11 o'clock I'm gone, and then 12 o'clock at night I am gone to the count. I'm asleep, and then I don't wake up till probably about 8 o'clock or half 8, 9ish the latest. I don't wake up till, because on a weekend I from Friday, Saturday I wake up at half 8, 9ish, half 8, 9ish or half 8, 8 or half 8 or 9ish if I want to lie in, and then and then on this Sunday I then wake up at 10 o'clock-ish. I wake up at 10 o'clock, and then I just lay in bed watching YouTube, because obviously I watch people on YouTube, and then do what I gotta do. So normally it'll be me just chilling around, hanging out, doing my pamper routine, which is what I do pretty much every Sunday apart from this Sunday because I couldn't do it because obviously Morris. So that is the base done. Normally if I want to do a eye look, I would then get the palette out. No, let me get it right. Normally if I'm going to do eyeshadow and do like a bold look or a subtle look, I would do my eyeshadow first and then my base. Normally if I'm not doing eyeshadow, I'll do my base and then just probably do a liner, a little bit of colour in the crease, liner, and then done. I would show you my liner routine, but at the minute I'm trying to perfect it and I'm trying to use different ones. This one has got a ball on the end, so this is mainly for when you want to put them dots on the bottom lash. It's not really good for liner. So Thursday I'm gonna get a good liner for July, because I'm doing a 30-day of makeup, and then August I think I'm doing either 30 days of Disney or 30 days of self-care, and then October I'm doing 30 days of Halloween. I'm going to try and find 30 days of Christmas for December. If not, I might just make one up. Not sure yet, but we'll see. Because if I make one up, then I don't know, I might make one up. If you think I should make one up, send down the comments. Send some ideas, like sort of things you want to see or stuff like that. So then, once I've done my eyes, I will then do eyeliner. If it's in the day, I will use white or brown. If it's at night, I will use black. Because obviously, in the morning, I want to make my eyes look wide awake. And then I will do my brows with my Benefit Brow definer in medium brown. So it's got a spool on the one end, well no, spool on the one end, then the pencil on the other end. But lately I haven't really been doing my brows. I've been kind of just leaving them, which is normal for me. But then I put on mascara, which is the L'Oreal Mega volume Miss Baby Rolls. Yep. So this is really good. If you've seen my live, you would have seen this in my favourites. I've got three of my, I've got three mascaras that are my favourites in that one, which is this one, the Too Faced Better Than Sex, and then the Benefit Roller Lash. Them two are my high-end makeup mascaras that I love, and this L'Oreal one is drugstore one that I love. But Too Faced has brought out the new mascara, which I think is the Bad Girl Summer or something like that, and I want to try it out. So if you lot have tried out the new Too Faced mascara, then do comment down and let me know, because I cannot wait to try it, because I'm gonna go through my makeup this week and have a kind of like a clear out, see what is used, see what I need to get more of, like that Charlotte Tilbury blush that I got. I need to get more of them because I literally love that blush. Also, I need to get more of the, I need to try the powder as well, because I actually really think it's actually quite good, because I went into, I think there's a store in Birmingham that sells some of the Charlotte Tilbury stuff, and I tried it, and the powder is literally silky smooth, because you know when they got test samples there, I just put it on my hand and it was nice. Normally I put the mascara on my lashes, sometimes I don't, because unless I've got like powder on there, it kind of like crumbles. So I find that with anyone. But what I would normally, if I was doing this in the morning before I put mascara on, I would then set. So I would spray on my face, let it sit in. While it's sitting in, I would then do my hair, and then I will put the mascara on, spray again, and I'll put the lipstick on, spray again, then let it set and carry on with the rest of my hair. Because I don't want to spray my face when I've got mascara on, because when I close my eyes, if I squeeze them too much, the mascara, when it's still wet, goes onto the bottom of my lash line, and I hate that, because then what I have to do is I have to get a cotton bud and just rub it off, which makes horrible. It's literally the worst mistake you could ever make. But yeah, so obviously if I was going to carry on with this, if I actually thought of this instead of keep rambling, I would have sprayed before, but because I'm not doing this in a day, I am literally going to take it off in a minute, then I don't think I'd use it. But yeah guys, so that is pretty much my skincare routine, my get rid of me. Obviously I would put like a lipstick on just for the video. I might put this one on. This is the NYX High Voltage lipstick in 619. I think it said 16 then. So yeah, put that on. Really creamy and really pigmented, and they last ages. They're brilliant. So yeah. So yeah, that is pretty much. I've had my hair in a twist and clipped behind my head, so I've kind of got this little bump. But yeah guys, so that is pretty much my get ready with me and what's happened. Because obviously I did say in my post that I put on Instagram that I was going to explain in my next video and everything, but basically she died of cancer, and so yeah. So that is pretty much everything. If you want to see what I'm what I'm doing when I'm not videoing. My social media will be down below, all the links will be down below. But if the links don't work, in the outro in a minute you'll see all the name of my social medias. So all you have to do is just pause it and get off there. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, click that notification bell to be notified when I next upload. Also, don't forget to comment whether you've tried the new Too Faced mascara and what kind of things you want me to do for my top 30, or is it top 30? Either top 30 or top 31 Christmas makeup challenges. Just literally put down below different ones so that I can get like a rough idea, because I'm thinking I'm just going to create my own and then just see how it goes, because obviously, you know what I mean. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in my next video, and hope you all had a fabulous week. And wow, I hope you all are having a fabulous week. I just realised that we're still halfway through the week. But anyway, see you later guys.